Good morning, good morning, good morning, class. How are we doing today, guys? We're doing all right. We get a good night's sleep last night. Ready for class today? All right, so I have something special for you guys today. Who in here has a wallet or has something that they put money in? Yeah? Jack, you do? Okay, Liam? Yeah. So today we're going to be talking about what you can do with that money when you go out to the store or when you go out on CVI when we go on Fridays. You know how we go to Walgreens or we go to Salvation Army and then we go out to eat? Yes. Yes, Jack. Yep. You get to use your money when you go out to eat. We go to McDonald's or we go to Steak and Shake and you pay the waiter. Yes. So today we're going to be focusing on giving the correct amount of change, as if you were the one taking the change or taking the cash and then giving the change. We'll also be working on counting our change. So that's something very important, that when we pay for items and the cashier gives us our money back, that we make sure they give us the correct amount back. So today we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work through multiple denominations. So denominations is just a big fancy word for how much each piece of money is worth. So we went over this yesterday. I had you guys take a little quiz about how much each piece of paper is worth and then how much each little coin is worth. All of you guys did really well at that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pass out a couple of examples. We're going to do them together. And then what I'll have you guys do is I'll have you do them individually, and then finally we'll have a group kind of project, a group interaction at the end that I'll explain when we get there. So I'm going to go ahead and pass these out for you. All right. So let's everyone look at number 1 right there. Okay, and I'll write it up there on the board so we can do it together just to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, so it says that our cost was 91 cents. The item we wanted to buy was 91 cents. And it looks like we gave them $1. So let's go ahead and set that up. Okay, so it should look something like this, guys. So we should have our cash, the amount that we gave the cashier. 91 cents is the amount that our item cost, and then now we're going to figure it out using math, using our subtraction that we worked on a couple days ago. So what's the first thing we need to do, Liam? Yep. Okay, we need to subtract 1 from 0. Is that possible, Liam? No, it's not possible. Okay, so what do we have to do next? We have to borrow. Good job. So now we move over to our tens place, and we're looking at another 0. What do we do there, Liam? Well, you're right, can't borrow from that, so we have to go to the 1. Okay, so we borrow from the 1. That gives us 10. All right, so now we've got 10. But hold on, I need to get over to the far right. Good job, borrow again. Okay, so now I have 10 minus 1. We can do that one, right? Okay, what is 10 minus 1? 9. Good job, Liam. All right, and Jack, what's our next step? What's our next step that we do? 9 minus 9? Yes, good job. Okay, so what is that? 0? Good. All right, so do we just leave it as 0, 9? Is that our answer? No, good job, Sydney. We forgot the decimal point. We got to bring that decimal point just straight down, right? So it should look something like this. So that 0, 9, that is 9 cents, right? That is our change that we got back, okay? So we should get 9 cents back, okay? Let's move on to number 2. So it looks like the cost of the item is 26 cents, okay? And we gave them $1. So let's subtract that should be set up something like this. Okay. So let's do our borrowing again, because we can't take 6 away from 0, can we? No, we can't do that. So let's borrow. Okay. Sydney, where are we going to borrow from? Borrow from the 1. Okay, so we make that a 0, and we make that a 10. And then, do we need to borrow again? Good job, Sydney. Okay. All right, so now we can do 10 minus 6, right? Okay. Sydney, what's 10 minus 6? No, not 5. Close. 4. 4. Good job. All right, so, and then, Sydney, what's 9 minus 2? 7. Good job. Yep, good job. Don't forget the decimal point. Good job. All right, so if we buy an item for 26 cents and we give them $1, we should get 74 cents back. Good job. Good job, Sydney. All right, let's move on to number 3. So our cost of our item is 48 cents. Okay, we give them $1. So what are we going to do here? Yep, Jack, good job. Okay, good job. Yep, move it over. We're going to have to borrow again. Yep, 10 minus 8 is 2. Good job. And 9 minus 4 is 5. Good job, Jack. Okay, so what's our change, Jack? How much should we be getting back? 52 cents. Good job. All right. And then number 4, we'll work on this one. You guys are all doing a fantastic job with this. So this one, our item costs 73 cents. We give them $1. How much is our change? Liam? Okay. Good job. We're going to borrow to get there. Good. 27 cents. Good job. All right. And then this last one, we'll do it. You guys are doing an awesome job. But we will make sure we complete our worksheet here. Okay, good job. So our item costs 82 cents this time, and we give them how much? $1. Good. Okay, so now we'll do $1 minus 82 cents. We do the borrowing. Yep, good job. We come up with 18 cents. Good job, guys. All right. All right. While I pass around this next that you're going to work on by yourself, I'm going to go ahead and get my board erased. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to raise your hand. Please feel free to ask questions. I'm here for you. I'll be also walking around making sure everyone's setting up the problem correctly, and if you have any questions, let me know, okay? So let me pass these out. Jack, Liam, Sydney, good job. Matthew, here you go. All right. All right. So I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to work on that. Work on that independently. So that means don't be looking off your neighbor. Don't be looking off the person behind you, anything like that. Make sure you try to do this independently. So I know where everyone is understanding, and if there's any trip ups, we can work on that. So I'm going to give you guys a few moments to work on that. Yep, good job, Matthew. Good job. Yeah, good job, Sydney. Keep going. All right, Liam. Yep. Now make sure we borrow from the correct place. Okay, we can't skip over if we can borrow from the one right next to it, right? All right, good job. All right, you guys are all doing a fantastic job, but I did see one that we were all struggling with. Let's go to number 3. Okay, let's all go to number 3. Even if you've done it already, just go back to number 3 and we'll double check it. How about that? All right, so it says that our cost of our item is $4.37. Okay, so that's our cost. Okay, right? So that's our cost. And we gave the cashier how much money, guys? $10, okay? We line up our decimal points there. Okay, so we gave them $10 cash. Okay, so how are we going to do this one? All right, can we take 7 away from 0? Nope. Okay, so where do we have to borrow from? Yep, we got to borrow all the way from that 1, all the way over here. We got to borrow all the way over there. All right, so now we put that 1. I'm gonna make that a 0. Make this a 10. All right, can we do this yet? Nope, can't do that. All right. Good. Yep, you're right, Jack. You got to borrow all the way so you get a 10 minus 7. So it should look something like this, right? Okay. So what's 10 minus 7, Matthew? 10 minus 7 is 3. Okay. Sydney, what's 9 minus 3? 6. Good job. Okay. And Liam, 9 minus 4? Nope, not 6. Let's count it. We have 9, and we're moving. We have 9, and we're subtracting, and we're moving closer to 0. Okay. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good job. 9 minus 4. Okay. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. So we end up at 5. Good job. So 5. Yep. Good job, Jack. We don't want to forget our decimal point. So our decimal point we're just going to bring straight down. So our total that we should receive back in cash is $5.63 is our change. All right. So a cool way to double check to make sure that we did this math right is we can flip this. So we can say we got $5.63 in change back, right, guys? And then how much did our item cost? $4.37. Okay. So if we add our change and our cost together, that should give us $10. This should give us what we started with. So 7 plus 3 is how many? Yep, 10. So put a 0 and carry the 1. 1 plus 6 plus 3 is, Sydney? 10. Good job. Yep, carry the 1. So now we have 1 plus 5 plus 4 is, Liam? 10. Good job. And yes, we put the decimal point right there. So that gives us $10. And that is what we started with, way up here. Good job, guys. You guys are really handling this really well. Proud of you guys. All right. So I'm going to give you guys a few moments more to finish up. And then we're going to get into our game, into our simulation. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun, guys. All right. So I'm going to split you guys up into groups of 3. So we'll do Sydney, Matthew, and Jack. We'll do Liam, Bradley, and Connor. Okay. So each person is going to get a turn to do all of the jobs. So don't worry if you don't start on the job that you want to do. So the first person is going to be the cashier. So Sydney, you will be the cashier. Okay? Jack is going to be the person trying to buy the item. And Matthew is going to observe. So Matthew is going to make sure that everything goes just right. So Matthew, you got a big job. All right, so Jack, I'm going to hand you a piece of paper, and it's going to tell you how much the item is, and you have to tell Sydney how much you are going to give her, and she will give you your change back. Okay? So, as you guys do this, I will be walking around making sure everyone is doing the math correctly. If anybody has any questions, any observations that they would like to share, please let me know. Once you finish one transaction, then you guys will rotate. So Sydney will observe what Matt will go to Jack's spot, and Jack will go to Sydney's spot. So you guys will just rotate. So everybody will get a turn. Do not worry, everyone will get a turn. I'll make sure everyone rotates. All right, so go ahead and start that. All right. Good job, guys. Yeah. Matthew, how they doing over there? Good? Good. All right. All right. All right. So, guys, you guys did an amazing job with that. Everyone was focused. Everyone was paying attention to each other. I saw some people helping each other out. You're right, Matthew. You know, if you guys had any trouble, you guys were good leaders, and you guys paid attention and wanted to help them. You didn't try to make anybody feel bad if they had some trouble with it, because everybody has trouble sometimes, and everybody just needs help. So good job being good leaders, and I'm proud of you guys. So how did everyone feel? Kind of going through that exercise, handling it was fake money, but handling money and handling change. Do you like that? Is that something you guys would want to do maybe post high school? Yeah, Jack. Yeah, you mentioned about wanting to get a job at McDonald's one day. That could be a job that you could do. So you could be at the cashier position, and you could be given change back. Good job. Yep. Yeah, Sydney. No, that's not something you want to do. Okay, fair enough. But that's why we do these things. We make sure we understand why we do our things, and then also if we enjoy them. If it's something that we want to do for the rest of our life, or just for a little bit after high school, we need to know these things. We need to know what you like and what you don't like. So overall, that was a great job today, guys. I am so proud of you guys. Please don't hesitate. If you guys have any questions after class, or maybe something pops up tonight, and when you're talking to your mom and dad about what you did in class today, and they want to shoot me an email, tell them to shoot me an email, or we can talk in class tomorrow. So great job today, guys, and I look forward to tomorrow.